This video is about Franz Liszt's Piano Concerto No. 1. I'll explain the most important things about the work and the composer. Franz Liszt, known as one of the most virtuoso pianists of his time, also set standards as a composer, especially with his piano concertos. His Piano Concerto No. 1 in E-flat major, which he completed over a period of almost 26 years, 1830 to 1856, and premiered in 1855, is a prime example of his innovative approach to the concerto format. This work is characterized by its close interweaving of solo piano and orchestra, as well as by brilliant virtuosity and dramatic intensity. The Piano Concerto No. 1 begins with a striking theme that is introduced by the clarinets and taken up by the piano. This powerful, determined theme forms the musical foundation of the entire concerto. It is followed by a fast and virtuoso passage for the piano that showcases the soloist's technical brilliance. Liszt uses a continuous thematic transformation to shape the concerto as a coherent whole. Liszt integrates the orchestra closely into the soloist's performance, rather than limiting it to an accompanying role. The instruments of the orchestra, especially the winds, enter into a dialogue with the piano, making the concerto a lively conversation between soloist and orchestra. This interaction is particularly noticeable in the way motifs and themes are exchanged and varied between the piano and the orchestra. The second movement of the concerto, a quasi-adagio, is characterized by its lyrical and expressive quality. Here, Liszt shows his ability to express deep emotions and a singing melodic line through the piano. The movement contains a beautiful, song-like theme that is first presented by the orchestra and then developed by the piano. This movement is a calm, almost meditative contrast to the energetic beginning of the concerto. The Piano Concerto No. 1 picks up speed again in the third movement, a scherzo. This short but lively movement is full of bubbling energy and rhythmic precision. The piano once again shows off its virtuoso abilities with fast runs and dazzling arpeggios. The finale, which follows on seamlessly from the scherzo, is a triumphant rondo that takes up the main themes of the concerto and unites them in a brilliant, energetic conclusion. The piano is not only a solo instrument in this concerto, but also an integral part of the overall musical fabric. Liszt wrote the piano part so that it shines with both technical brilliance and lyrical sensitivity. The solo passages are full of challenging octave leaps, fast scales, and powerful chords that demand the pianist's extraordinary technical ability. In the Piano Concerto No. 1, Liszt experiments with harmonic and rhythmic elements to make the music dynamic and exciting. He uses modal shifts and unexpected harmonic turns that give the concerto a fresh and often surprising color. The rhythmic drive, especially in the finale, shows Liszt's ability to break up traditional forms and fill them with new energy. The Piano Concerto No. 1 was first performed in Weimar in 1855, with Liszt at the piano and Hector Berlioz conducting. This premiere marked an important moment in the history of Romantic music, as it reflected the close friendship and collaboration between Liszt and Berlioz, as well as their shared musical innovations. The concerto quickly became a cornerstone of the piano repertoire and remains a favorite in concert programs to this day. Franz Liszt's Piano Concerto No. 1 remains a masterpiece of the Romantic era, admired for its innovative structure, emotional depth, and technical challenges. It showcases Liszt's unique ability to push the boundaries of the piano concerto, creating music that is both profound and spectacular. This concerto is a brilliant example of how Liszt redefined the musical language of his time and continues to inspire pianists and audiences worldwide.